Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games, and today's bonus game is the Fibble. So we start with lying when we do the Fibble. All right, we got nothing on the left, so let's just do stare to get letters. Okay, so what do I want to do with that? Maybe just TA something. Let's look at not the bottom. Let's look at the right word. Oh, I was gonna say giant, but there's no G or N. But I'm thinking IA something T. But I feel like the only thing that really does that is giant. We could also do AIT. Not sure what that would be either. We could start with T and then do AI something. TH? No, it's not tiara. I've thought of another TIA, but it's not tiara. All right, well, let's get more letters on the left side. Maybe we'll do TA just to test if this right word also starts with T. What can I do here? Topaz comes to mind. Sure, let's guess topaz. That's fun. All right, neither of them starts with T. Okay. Ooh, it could be the atch trap. Okay, so we gotta anticipate that. It could be match, batch, catch, hatch. So we need to start with a C or H. I am gonna do it just a pure filler here. We need to start with C or H. We need match, batch. We're not gonna be able to get hatch at the same time, but latch and patch are gone. Okay, so ideally we would get all four of these letters and start with C, but I know that's unreasonable. So what can we actually do? We can also start with H instead of C if we want. So let's look at that. You're probably seeing something that I'm not, but I could also just do an MBW word. Is there something like that? That seems hard too. It's kind of an awkward set of letters to need to use. We could also repeat a C or repeat an H, and that would also test catch or hatch, but I'm not sure how we do that either. Okay, I see a word, combo. So combo tests catch, match, and batch. So let's do that. Okay, I think it's catch. It is, nice. And it couldn't have to be the atch trap, but it seemed like it could be, and so it was good to anticipate that and not waste a guess on like match or batch or something, and then it's not that, and then you have to then do a filler after. So now I have two guesses for this right word instead of probably one. And if it wasn't an atch trap word, then we would have known. What's going on here? The T clearly goes near the end. So I'm thinking it is AIT or ATI. But what does that? With what letters are left? I was really hoping combo or catch would actually give us more letters that we need. It's a wait. Repeat the A. Yes. Okay, I feel like that was a good solve. I liked that solve. Hopefully you liked it too. Anticipating the atch trap. Anticipating traps is always better than walking right into them, I think. All right, let's do the Quordle. We're going to start with catch and await, two double letters, and both of them use A's. Luckily, three of our words have an A, and we placed in all of them. And we confirmed that none of them have two A's, so that's nice. And the top left word, we can just do something like pound or, I don't know, what else? Spore? I think I like spore. Ooh, okay. So I think this top right word is A something I something E. Are we down to like one word for that? I don't know. What is it? Okay, let's look at something else. It's a word starting with SA. Could be Sally, I suppose, although I don't know if that's like a real word. Sadly is not a bad guess, though. Oh, wait, don't tell me it is Sally. We're going to hold off on that, though. Let's guess some of these other words. AD something EL, maybe? Or A, yeah, it can't be D in the middle. What's this doing? A dual. I suppose it could be AL and then like an ED somewhere. Or A something LED. I'm not sure. No. All right, let's look at a different word. I'm batting zero here. This has an L, so it's probably a like, or alive. So we don't know. I think a line is technically accepted, but the word we're thinking of is a line like that. I don't think this would be a word that's actually used as an answer. PL. This could be like plus. No, plus is with one S. I always forget that. But I like PL, and then U would be the only vowel left. Oh, plush? No, there's no H. Ooh, actually, what does this? Oh, pulse? No, there's no E. Oh, what is it? It doesn't have to start with P, I guess. Something LUSP? I don't like that. PS? No. Wow, I don't know any of these words. What's going on here? I get one more filler or wrong guess before I have to get all of these right. Are we confident about Sally? I'm not sure. What does Sally mean? I don't see anything else that would go there. Alive or alike? I think it might be best if I use this guess to get a V or a K to check alive alike. Flunk, maybe. I think flunk, it will tell me if this L is here, which will be helpful for this word, and also double check that L is there for alive alike, and it gets the K for alive alike. Okay, so it's alive. It's alive. There is a U in the left word, top left word, but I didn't. L is not second though. I never expected it not to have a U. So what's going on with that word? I don't know. Okay, the bottom right has a ADLE or A. It doesn't have a U in it. It could have two A's in it, but it doesn't really need that. I think if it's not Sally, then I don't know what it is, but there's no reason to guess Sally right now. Actually, guessing Sally will tell me if the L goes somewhere for both of those words, so I'm just going to do it. Okay, it was Sally. Okay, so I placed the L here. That's actually helpful, right? So it's probably ADLE, but I don't know how to end that. So the other option is A something LED. Abled. Ooh, abled's a tough word. Okay. So I want to pronounce it abled. All right, what's going on with this top left word? L is first or last. I don't know where I'd want that. Maybe first. If L is first, we're following up with a U, that's for sure. And then we need a P and an S somewhere. Oh, lupus? The disease? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. I can't believe I actually succeeded at this one. I guess flunk helped a lot. And then Sally actually did help to guess because we got the L placed here and not here. Cool. Cool. Well, the power of fillers. Let's do connections. It's 4 groups of 4. So we've got koala, kangaroo, and wombat, which are marsupial mammals. What's the other one? Wallaby, maybe? Is it that easy? Let's try it. Sure is. Marsupials. Truth. Mars. All right. Last time Mars and mounds, these are... And crunch, these are candy bars? I don't know what the other candy bar would be. Truth sounds like it could be a candy bar, to be honest. Or chunky. All right, let's not do that yet, though. Mole rat. Like, what does mole rat go with? Paper. Crunch cheddar. Sharp cheddar, maybe? Sharp cheddar, sharp eye. Sharp truth. Sharp mole rat. I don't see another sharp. Honestly, it's got to be Mars, crunch, and mounds for candy. I just don't know what the other candy is. What's gun go with? Top gun. Top. No. Cheddar. Dough. Truth. I don't even think sharp truth is a saying. Sounds like it could be. But sharp eye and sharp cheddar are things. Mole rat. Like, mole rats are blind. The blind truth, the blind mole rat. Blind. I don't know. What else is blind? Maybe not. Ooh, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna assume truth for some reason is a candy bar because nothing else seems to work as a candy bar, and we got some fails. We got some mistakes we can use. Nope, one away. So truth is not the candy bar. Chunky, dough. None of these seem like candy bars to me. All right, I guess we can't do that one yet. Paper, mounds, dough. Is maybe chunky is a candy bar? I'm gonna have to try it. Mars, crunch, mounds, and chunky. All right, I guess chunky is a chocolate bar. It was the only other one that was even reasonable to be a chocolate bar. All right, how do these work? Truth eye. The only thing I can think of is cheddar is filling in sharp blank, or it's a kind of cheese. Or are these all cheeses? Not that I can see. Sharp. Sharp doesn't work with anything else. Blind. Mole rats are considered, or like in phrases where you say that something is blind, right? blind as a mole rat. The liberty or truth or whatever, that's often portrayed with a blindfold, right? 'Cause I don't know. I'm stretching here. Nothing else fits. I don't even have like a concept of how these split up. What the heck does gun go with? Cheddar. Cheddar is like orange, but sometimes white. That doesn't help. These have nothing to do with each other at all. I protest. Why is it so hard? Okay, blind mole rat, blind eye, blind truth, blind. Blind gun. I don't know. Wait, naked. Oh, it's a naked mole rat. I got it right for the wrong reason. I guess I just guessed right. Naked eye, naked gun, naked mole rat, naked truth. Okay. Then what is dough stacks paper cheddar? I don't know. What? Tell me. Slang for money? All right. I have heard cheddar used as money slang now that you mention it. Dough paper stacks as slang for money? I'm not convinced, but sure. All right. Well, I lucked into it today, but I did succeed. All right. Let's do Fibble. I've been liking doing I know I kind of failed at it last time because I made some mistakes, but I like trying to do hard mode Fibble where you try to always guess a possible answer. So I think something I could do is end in SE for this guess, assuming the E's lying and it's actually in place. So what would you want to do there? How about pulse? All right, so it can't be an SE word. In fact, with these lying, we know there's no E. So, I think we can just probably assume that this is the lie and there's none of these are in the word. Maybe we should just assume there's an L in the word and not a U. So this is my assumption right now, and I wish we had like assumption land instead of just marking it, but I'm assuming that's what happened there, and we just have an L. So let's do a word with an L in it. Could even do a word with two L's in it, like knoll, but maybe there's something better. Well, we want to get lucky, so oh no, lucky would, technically lucky does lie with the U because it puts the U in place. So maybe we'll get lucky with lucky. Okay, so one of these is a lie. So there is an L in the word. And I'm going to assume that that's just correct, that's correct. And one of these lied. Maybe it ends in Y. And again, I'm just making assumptions here, but I'm kind of marking what I think is going on. So I think we're an L word that ends in Y. We're down to, oh, it could be lowly. I actually kind of like that. I really like that. Wow, got it in 4. Okay, nice. Enjoyed that. Now for people to tell me why all my guesses weren't actually hard mode, but I still got the answer. So let's do polygonal. We will make sure we're in Hexpert to start at least. These repeat and these repeat. Ooh, it's kind of like a palindromic word almost. It's just if these repeated, it would be. So if we did ing, then that gets us both repeats, but surely there's something that does this, right? I think it would have to start with a vowel, wouldn't it? Oh, it could be like SN. Sniping. Okay, it's not ing. When I can figure out the ing word, it isn't. That's usually how it goes. We know that I doesn't repeat, but there is one. I kind of like the central location for I, but what do I know? What are we going to do here? It's got to be letters that can go both ways, like in both directions next to each other. Like RT maybe? It's kind of weird, isn't it? What are we going to do here? We could put like an E here. That kind of seems nice. This certainly doesn't have to be an R. In fact, I might want to end in ER. So what's going to repeat here? A T, D, L, M. You've heard of a reminder, but have you heard of a remimer? Ooh. Revived. Wait, that's the answer. Nice. How many were there? 17 ordinaries. Sniping was one of them, for sure. Was it the only ing? It was the... Oh, knifing also. Oh, why are... They're both violent. Sniping and knifing. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Wow, let's do the mini. I don't know, maybe try an E there. Defer. One day I'll get it in one. What about an A there then? Let's just keep trying vowels. Canal. All right, not bad. What if it was CL? Where's the N go? Okay, that doesn't work. So maybe the L and the N are swapped and it's colon? Yes, okay, got it. Probably lots of words. 155. All right. Cool. I like that solve. That was good. Easily could have been any of those. I think I got some common letters as I went. Canal might be a better start for this in general. All right, let's do the symbol. Start with Blaze. Okay, we follow up Blaze with Toxin when we get nothing. Okay, so the O and the N could be in place. No reason to think they aren't. So let's pick a word that does that. What does that? Colon does it, but there's no L. That would be funny though if I could guess colon here. This is actually harder than I thought. Mourn would work. All right, they're not in place, but we know it ends in O, which is really interesting. These are yellow, and the only letter that's the same between these other than the N is the O, so the O has to go in this yellow spot here because it's in both words. This is something we did not repeat in mourn, so it's not the N. It's not the L or the N, so it's probably, or sorry, not L. I have to look at toxin. It's probably the I then. So we're gonna need vowels. And it doesn't end in IO because otherwise this would have been the green symbol for the I. So it's not like something IO. I don't know. Just thought I'd point that out. Sicko? I don't know if sicko would be a word. There can't be another O in the word either, because otherwise these would have pointed at an earlier. They prefer left. They prefer having the leftmost letter be lit up. So if I didn't have the I here, I'd be forced to use only Y's and O's for vowels. So it really does feel like it needs to be an I. Can't be pinto. Fisho. What does this? Wicco. I want to do like ISSO, but I don't see anything that does that. Unless Sisso is a word. Is sicko a word? Let's try it. It accepts it. Right, I was right about the I-O, but there's actually no SC or K. What is this word? Hippo. How did it take me so long to see that? Hippo was much better than sicko, because I don't think sicko would be an answer word, although who knows, maybe it is. I've never seen it come up in variants, so you'd think I would have by now. Cool. Hippo, that's a fun word. Too bad I got it in 5, but that's all right. Let's do the Fusele. I can start with hippo. Not that it's a great idea, but we're going to do it. None of those letters. Let's do Sale today. That's fun. It ends in ET. Wow, the day I do Sale, it ends in ET. That's not usually what you're looking for with Sale, but sure. And we can do a backwards word that starts with TE. What should we do? We could do teeth. No, there's no H. I mean, there's Teddy. Oops. Teddy? Yeah. The thing with clues like this is I'm not going to get the answer, so why should I reuse greens? It just seems silly. So let's just think of a really good word and put it backwards. How about truck? So T, oh no, we don't need the T, sorry. I want the R though. It'd be nice to get the E. What am I going to do? Drunk? That works. K-N-U-R-D. Drunk. It's like a drunk way to spell drunk. There's an R. Okay, that's what I was looking for. How about greet? Okay, the R does not go here. I was confused, but these are alphabetical clues. And it's not double E. So I'm thinking beret. And I'm correct. Nice. Cool. That was an interesting solve for sure. I wonder what nerd might mean. All right, let's do the blind Fusele and then we'll be done. We'll start with beret. I almost forgot what the word was. Okay. What letter do we want to put here? Can I do ER? I can't do ER, so what am I going to do? ED, EL, EY? I'm not sure. EN? Let's get a common letter. Let's do a T or an S. How about often? Wait. Oh, I have to do... I didn't even look at what the twist was. This is anything but a real word. So let's actually just test... I mean, the word could be often, but let's actually just use ST. Let's get the ST here. Let's do SP. I just want to know what this nearby letter is. We might as well just use an O and a U here. All right, so the T was there. Wait, maybe it is often. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. So this is an O or an N. Is it inter? No, in. It could be INTE. Intel. No. So it's OTEL. Oh, it's hotel or motel. I can guess either one. Hotel. Motel. Lost the 50-50 at the end there. All right. Cool. Yeah, these were all fun games. I think I did pretty well on them. Connections was difficult, and I got it right for the wrong reason, but that's pretty typical for Connections. Let me know how you did on these and if you enjoyed them. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.